Hello everyone, Cap here, and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. What? I hear myself. So- okay, good start. Alright, let's check out the mini tournament today. I think Echo should be gone now, I hope. But please confirm. Should be fine now. But yeah. Mini tournament going on now. So where's my music? Back. Thank you. First tournament with the Scorpion in the game. I am very curious to see the matches here today. Let's see if we can get some Scorpion action, or also Wraiths did get a buff. Maybe some Wraith action. Anything interesting. I'm up for it. Also, probably a lot of Vulcan Phoenix stuff as well though, because that is kind of the meta at the moment, more or less. I hope a lot of people are just trying whatever, but usually in tournaments, oftentimes people try actually and play meta stuff, but we will find out. I would like to spectate this one here. Tasty Bait versus this player, and I know who this is. This is Sacco. So yeah, let's spectate Tasty Bait versus Sacco on his Smurf account. But it's not so secret. Everyone knows who that is, so should hopefully be good. I know that Sacco at least likes to play weird stuff, even in tournaments. I hope, at least. At least that's what I'm thinking. Might be wrong. All right. Tasty Bait going for cost control with Arclights and Stormcallers. I think the one thing that I hate the most about cost control is Arclights. When Arclights don't one-shot Mustangs anymore, for example, that's so annoying. Also, I've never seen this profile picture here by Sacco. That's new to me. Interesting. And Sacco is Marksman Specialist. Interesting. With buying more Marksman and... Oh, never mind. Is starting with Marksman. Okay. Marksman Specialist with Marksman start and Sledgehammers, and is buying some Fangs here. And Blue also adding some Fangs as chaff. By the way, does the Scorpion artillery count as a rocket and can be intercepted? I'm pretty sure no. I don't actually know, I have never tested it, but I don't think it should, because it doesn't even look like a rocket. It's more like an energy blast or something. So I do not think it can get intercepted. I'm fairly certain, but I haven't actually tested it. I've never seen it actually be done. But maybe we can learn this tourney. Maybe someone will have intercept and the other player will have Scorpions on the board. I tested, no intercept. Okay, yeah, what I expected. Seems to make sense. Did they fix the bug yet? I guess not. That Stormcaller just did full damage to kill the marksman. I was wondering, because they did a lot of small bug fixes apparently this patch, I was wondering if the incorrect damage from tower debuffed units when they die was fixed, but apparently not. A fist does actually kind of look like a rocket, to be honest. It's just a fist with a like rocket. What's it called? It's being moved by a rocket, basically. Engine. With a rocket engine. Is what I was trying to say. Alright, what else is happening here? Red also going for some Stormcallers now, and blue is adding some Mustangs. Also, Wasp, Swarm for blue. Defensively, but wasn't really needed. Deco did not pick it. Oh yeah, also, hello everyone, how's it going? Hope you all are having a great day, and hope you all are ready to see some Scorpion action today, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Stormcallers wrecking the opponent's Stormcallers. Working on some marksmen, but overall still the advantage here for red. Supply specialist for blue, round 3, pretty good still. Yeah, also for red. Other choices weren't great either, so makes sense. Range on the Mustangs and some crawlers in the front to distract some Stormcaller shots. And red is going for more Stormcallers, already 4 packs. And let's turn off chat. Do not get spoiled or anything. And also more crawlers for blue here. Sledgehammer's in the middle. Actually pretty good there. Distracting Mustangs and Arc Lights for quite some time. Buying a lot of time for the marksmen and Stormcallers to take down blue's units here. Intensive training for blue and underground threat for red defensively, because kind of vulnerable to underground threat by blue here. Also more sledgehammers. Is red baiting Scorpions? I feel like sledgehammers at this point are just begging to get Scorpion. Scorpion's just one-shotting sledgehammers, even with levels. Blue instead going for some phoenixes for now. Also level on the Mustang there. And I believe even more crawlers. Blue is not really addressing the sledgehammers yet. Not properly at least. So blue is losing here, I'm pretty sure. And will continue to lose unless blue actually does something real against the sledgehammers. And yeah, absolutely getting destroyed here. That's a lot of damage coming in. Scorpion! 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 Come on! You know you want to do it. Orbital for now can definitely help, and sad. A fortress with rocket punch. Alright, that's an answer too though. Fortress, very good against sledgehammers, especially with rocket punch. And red, by the way, did pick up the incendiary on the stormcrawlers, so fire will be on the ground, burning a lot of the crawlers and possibly also mustangs. But with the orbital and the... Okay, there's another fortress now on the left as well. But on the right, with the orbital and the added fortress, right side should get secured here this round at the very least by blue. Yeah, almost everything died to the orbital there. Only the level 3 marksman left, pretty much. Right side is down. Left side though, still quite a bit alive. Though stormcrawlers driving into the fire. And crawlers are pretty good here against the stormcrawlers and marksmen. Distracting, also taking the tower here now. Oh yeah, still going to be a round here actually for blue. So double fortress with punches. Pretty good here. Not as memey as scorpions, but it works, I guess. Also, I'm not saying scorpions are memes, but more like in the sense of that they are entertaining. Do have considerably less HP than a fortress though, and the HP here was also needed. When the fortress or scorpions would die much quicker and probably wouldn't be as effective as the fortresses here. Mech Rage and Range on the sledgehammers. Were both tags already on these sledgehammers last turn? I'm not sure. I'm a bit distracted by chat as well right now. Riots breaking out in chat. Also range on the marksman. Some anti-missile turrets for blue here, trying to intercept the Stormcallers. Intercepting the damage as well as the fire, of course. Quite a lot of value for blue, potentially. Also added wasps. Yeah, not a ton of anti-air. A couple of fangs in the front, but they will go down quite quickly. And then it's the marksmen that will all get stuck on the wasps for a very long time. Good choice here by blue. Sledgehammer still though. Sledgehammer's not going down. With the additional range and or mech rage that were picked up this round, Sledgehammer's actually good enough to take down those fortresses quickly enough. Even with the marksman being stuck on the wasps here. Range specialist for red and portable shield for blue. Also intensive training of cooldown again. Two more fortresses and also the barrier tech coming down now. That's a lot more HP and yay! Yay! Sacco delivering. Buying scorpions. Wowie. Double scorpion here. Wait. What's this positioning? Oh, he wants to snipe the fortresses or something? But they do have barriers now, so it's not going to work. Also, or actually snipe the missile interceptor turrets. It looks like they would directly attack the missile interceptor turrets here. But not with the barriers though. Would backfire here for Sacco with the forward positioning. But the rest of the board is very solid. And yeah. Doing a lot of damage to the barriers. But did not do what they were supposed to do, I guess. So Scorpions not deciding this game. Quite close here. Still a lot of Stormcallers and two marksmen. Some sledges on the right as well. Tower debuff now though from the left. Oh no, Tasty is too low. No! So little damage, but was enough because Tasty was just too low. Lost too hard earlier. Did not address the sledgehammers quickly enough and took so much damage in the first couple of rounds there until the fortresses came out. And yeah, cannot risk going so low. Even a kind of weak round like this could be the end. RIP. Scorpions win. OPs. Hexa person is Sacco indeed. Oh, Amarok. Oh, by the way, let me do this while there are a couple of people here. I probably should post that under the videos as well. Amarok, together with someone else, I don't remember the name. I just heard about it today. Is hosting a tournament on Friday. It's called Trash Masters, and it is for players with like 500 to 1500 MMR or something like that. So for the not top players, basically. if you want to sign up, let me quickly look it up actually. I can give you the link. If any of you guys that are here right now, or if you are watching the VOD or something, let me post in chat the link to the sign up and everything if you would like to join. Let me look it up real quick. I heard two different things. One was 1000 to 1100 MMR and the other was 500 to 1500. So I'm actually not sure fully, but I'm sure you guys can figure it out. Where is it? Tournament. This here. This is the sign up form. And it is, okay, time is also in the sign up form. It's on Friday, 6 p.m. GMT. Okay, and on the banner that I'm seeing right now, it says 1000 to 1600 actually. So, yeah. Something like that, I guess. Either way, if you want to sign up, you can sign up and just leave your MMR in the questionnaire there. And if it works out, it works out. Also, Amarok, if you want more information, is also streaming on Twitch under this name, I believe. So you can also go there and ask him about the tournament if you want. He has definitely more information than I do. But yeah, did win here. I did not watch this match at all. What was this? Fangs. Oh, Ignite Fangs and Fortresses against Vulcans, Overlords, and Fangs. Interesting. Alright, off to the next round here. Hey, Mangst versus Amarok. Are we watching that one? I believe we do. Let's see some aggro action. Fingers crossed for Wraiths. So, if you don't know, Mangst is basically a pure aggro player and possibly the best in the game at aggro. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. On that topic, I did spectate Mangst earlier today for 2 matches, and I made a video about that will release tomorrow. Also double aggro matches, and yeah. Spoiler, Mangst is very good. So let's see how this goes here. It was very distressing watching Mangst play against, I think it was Steel Sane, and Steel Sane got Mangst down to like 20 HP or something, and then so Steel Sane was, I think, winning every round and got Mangst down to 20 HP, and then Mangst started winning and won the entire match. A full-on comeback. That was so rough to watch. Felt really bad for Steel Sane. And Mangst is going aggressive. Wow, who would have thought? With Steel Ball and Fangs and his Quick Supply. And Amarok is Supply Specialist with Arc Lights and Phoenixes. Monks for now just adding more fangs and actually saving 200 credits here. Okay. Amarok knows though, I believe. Monks overall does prefer this side, I think, to aggro. And Amarok knows, so is positioning to defend this side. Actually, the entire army here on this side. That's cool. Read like a book. They add... Oh, actually Mustangs. I would have thought double crawler. Crawlers are also pretty good here. By quite a bit of time. Alright, let's see. Phoenixes should be enough to take down the steel ball. Oh no. Okay, it is. Yeah, never mind. With the Phoenixes taking down the steel balls, it's good enough. No tower debuff or anything, and yeah. Easy defense here. Very good. I always like spectating Monk's aggro when he's not winning from the very start. That's way more interesting. If aggro wins from the very start, then oftentimes aggro just keeps on winning, and that's not all too interesting most of the time. So, at least for a bit, the defender being ahead is kind of nice. Is it a fun game? Do you mean Mechabellum in general, or do you mean the match that we are spectating right now? Mechabellum in general is definitely fun. I would say so. This match I cannot say at the moment. It's too early. Mechabellum is quite fun, yes. If you like auto battlers with like strategic positioning and everything of different units, different techs, countering your opponent, all those kinds of things. This game is very good. Also though, it currently still does cost like 20 bucks or something, but it will go free to play once it fully releases in May next year or something like that. So if you're not sure about that, about spending the money, you can always come back once it's actually free to play. Also, skin. This is a skin. Hey! I think it's the first skin that I'm seeing on a battlefield. Different rhino look here. Oh, this again. Didn't we... I feel like I've seen this exact thing happening in the last tournament with Monks. I don't know who he was playing against, but the opponent placing a rhino here in the flank right next to his units to then press final blitz next turn. That's going to happen here again, I believe. Also, opponent did pick up mass-produced rhinos, so 3 rhinos here on the board, all for 100 cost. So there are like 17 units in the game or something, and you can theoretically buy all of them every match. You can only unlock 1 unit per turn, so you need to decide which one you want. That's your limit. But theoretically, you can get every unit every game. So it's not like a pre-made deck or anything, you don't need to select. The one thing that you do need to select before the match though, and that's basically like a deck, is the tags on your units. So there are different tags, 4 tags on most units, and they have different properties. So for example, increase the range of those units or the damage or whatever. And this does change how the units work quite a bit and how strong they are. Monks just selling the steel bolts here, by the way, which makes sense. Against the rhinos now, with self-destruct potentially, the steel bolts not really as good anymore, and fangs with levels, with range and mech rage against level 1 mass-produced rhinos are good enough to take those down and to tank those as well for a long time. So for now, mass fangs by monks here with double tech. Final blitz as expected. However, I'm actually not sure if it's all that good now. Just against fangs, self-destruct, not great. Because fangs keep their range. And Rhino will only blow up one pack of fangs, the ones that it's attacking basically. Yeah, only this one pack. It's not really all that useful here. Wait, did I say Amarok sold his balls? I did not say that, did I? Monks had steel balls and monks did sell steel balls. Power debuff. Probably still not going to be enough here. I think the fangs will clean this up. Yep. Amplifying core for monks. Actually, amp core on fangs? I think so. Or what else is it going on? Already bought 3 more packs of fangs, I believe. Overlord drop coming in the back here. Could take these towers. Might be rough for monks. Mustangs getting range, very important against the range fangs here. Amplifying core. Is it getting saved? I guess so. I think the Monk's already ended his turn. Monk's only takes like 10 seconds a turn, by the way. He's so fast. He's just, okay, buy units, place units, done. Overlord coming in, will take the tower here. Yep. And Mustangs cleaning up the fangs now. Also Overlord does have a bit of HP, so is tanking some fangs here for quite some time. Yeah, looking good for red for now. With the Overlord drop though. So that's a temporary active. Let's see what's going to happen here next turn. Hey, more fangs! Wowee! Actually just spamming fangs here for now. Okay, and red is spamming Mustangs, which is correct against the Fangs. Now I'm kind of curious, what is Monk's plan? Monk's will do something else. But yeah, for now, just Mustangs against these Fangs should be good enough, probably. Rhinos, at least taking out some Fangs, I guess. Also, oh no, what? Rhino here did take down some of their own units as well. And left side is actually getting overrun, too many Fangs. Right side it's also kind of close. Mustangs do need splash here against the Fangs to actually be better. Laser sight also still has the amp core. Hey, 3 more Fangs! Wowee! I'm going to say that every turn until Monks stops doing it. I'm honestly not sure about these Mustangs here, by the way. Mustangs are only better than Fangs because of range advantage. And if they do not have range advantage, then... yeah. I don't believe this is correct here. Should just focus all the Mustangs on this side. Plus, what if this Rhino dies here? It will take down the Mustangs as well. Monks just placed some Fangs here in front and they will block the Rhino, and Rhino will take down the own Mustangs. That's not good. Also, Fangs did get the portable shield upgrade. However, Mustangs also got the splash upgrade now, so Mustangs should be fine here. But let's find out. Also, did not pick temp range. So Mustangs are actually not outranging the Fangs this turn because Monks did pick temp range. Rip. Yeah, slowly but surely, Fangs are just always a step ahead here. Red could also sell the Phoenixes, I guess. But maybe... or could have sold them a long time ago. But maybe he just wants them as backup for whatever. Raves or something. But for now, Monks doesn't really need to do anything else. Could, however... so if Monks just goes for some barrier fortresses now, it's basically GG, I believe. Both players with junior manufacturing, by the way. Oh, junior manufacturing, mass-produced rhinos. These exploding rhinos cost 50 each. Okay, buying these for 50 is kind of sick. However, well, tanks with shield don't really care that much. So... And Monks is adding something else here now, and it is sledgehammers with armor. So those will be quite good against these Splash Mustangs here. Yeah, sledgehammers can just tank these Mustangs forever. Also a good cheap choice to make his board stronger here. Instead of going for fortresses or something, just add some sledgehammers for cheap with armor enhancement. For now at least. Could always still transition into fortresses if needed, but for now that's just an additional kind of threat that Reds needs to react to somehow, and then Monks gets an additional chance to counter whatever Red is doing. If needed. Might not be needed. These sledgehammers already very good here, and also did get the EMP shot now, so Rhinos not going to explode. Also, Rhinos do have Whirlwind, and that as well will get disabled, of course. More level 2 Mustangs here. But I do believe the sledgehammers are actually not getting dealt with properly here now. Rhinos are not going to do it, and yeah, what's left? A couple of Phoenixes here in the back, I guess. But they are also not going to do it. Mustangs, yeah. Level 3 do 65 damage. So these sledgehammers will take 5 damage from each shot. That's not going to be enough. And all the other Mustangs deal 0 damage to the sledgehammers. So yeah, I believe Red is not addressing the sledgehammers here and should lose. Overlord drop coming in, but not against shielded fangs here. Just tanking the Overlord until it's dead. And yeah. Mustangs is stuck on the sledgehammers. Phoenixes have less range than the Mustangs, so Phoenixes get taken down quite quickly by the fangs. Yeah, that's GG's. Red just couldn't get a hold of the fangs at first and then did not address the sledgehammers there. Yep. Fangs pretty strong. At the very least though, this was not a clean aggro game by Monks here. It was basically just more or less defense here in the end actually, because of all the offensive Rhinos by Red. So we did not see fangs pushing in from all sides towards the tower here at the very least. Alright. Monks too good. And that was the longest game apparently. Sacco also won. Melter Skelter did lose. RIP. Lycanthos versus Steel Sane to win. Tasty Bait also getting a win here. Alright. Let's see what's next here. Okay. I want to watch this one. Sacco versus Ezel. Did just take out Melter Skelter. Also did take out XO before that, and both games were flawless apparently. So those are both strong players. This person is pretty good apparently. I don't fully remember this name. I think I've seen it before, but I can't really tell. So yeah, very curious to see this one. Sacco versus Easel. Easel? A little bit of slurring there. By the way, I feel like every time I see mass-produced rhinos being used, that person loses. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen a good mass-produced rhino game. I know that aggro players do like mass-produced rhinos, some of them at least. But whenever I see it, and also when I pick it, I think, it's not working out. Rhinos dying too quickly, and then, or even with safety struct, are just getting countered by fangs or something with shields. And they do provide quite a bit of XP. So that's a downside of those mass-produced rhinos as well. But anyways. Sacco as cost control with crawlers and mustangs against a giant specialist with mustangs and marksman. Ooh, does have assault mode on the marksman. Would actually be kind of nice to defend something like this. Yeah, I also miss the time where you could sell mass-produced wasps, or in general mass-produced units, for 200. Buying for 100 and selling for 200. Those were the times. I remember those days very fondly. And look at this! Look at this! This will be Assault Mode Marksman. With this positioning, I can already tell, or yeah, everyone can already tell, you don't forward position marksman like that otherwise. So yeah, red going for assault mode marksman here in a bit, most likely. Laser sight. Also, what is this positioning? Usually people leave a little bit of space between units, but this is all clumped up here. Some more Mustangs here in the middle with a laser sight. Are we seeing this here? Press it. Wait, you can't. What are you doing? No. No assault mode marksman just yet. Did add an arc light and a Mustang. Arc light obviously also extremely good here. Oh, the tower here actually providing nice support here. Distracting units. Okay, never mind. It's still falling though. Might have bought enough time. Nah, I don't think so. A couple of crawlers left and like 3 Mustangs. Good enough. And this one is very sad. RIP. Subsidized Mustangs. Man. Let me press it for you. Please. Both players. Subsidized Mustangs. Yay, Mustang Wars. Wowee. Actually, against Mustangs though, go Assault Mode Marksman. They're actually good. Blue does have, however, range on the Mustangs, so range Mustangs better than non-range Mustangs. By quite a bit, actually. Because most of Red's Mustangs now die for free before they can even get into range to attack anything. So yeah, it's very important in a mirror of range units to get the range tag first. Or at least not be behind in range, of course. Skipped by blue and smoked by red. And blue is going for a Vulcan here. And also range on the Mustangs. However, yeah. The underground, I keep saying it, subterranean blitz crawlers are coming out here for blue. That they will distract these Mustangs for quite some time. Taking 70% reduced damage while underground. Vulcan here, in theory, very good. But right side did come through once more with a crawler chaff here coming in. Tanking all those Mustangs and everything. Tower debuff coming in, and that was good enough to help out on the left and take down the Vulcan as well. I wouldn't say Assault Mode Marksmen are useless against Mustangs. Especially because of the HP. Can also tank Mustangs for quite a bit as well. And delete a decent chunk with each shot as well. But now there's charged ammo, and against charged ammo you definitely do not want Assault Mode Marksman, so that's good after all. And a Scorpion. Right opposite of the Vulcan here. Also, this will actually hit the Marksman here and also the Vulcan, I believe, and maybe even some Mustangs. I'm not fully sure yet on the splash range. A bit hard to estimate for me. And it's going for acid already as well. Double Scorpion here. One left, one right, and both will be attacking Vulcans here. Up. Oh my god, the damage! Vulcan on the right, absolutely deleted. And on the left now as well. Oh my god. Acid is so good. It's not only that the Scorpion damage is very strong, but with the acid on top of whatever unit, if you have Mustangs to back it up, and leveled Mustangs that already shred through everything, they can shred through, yeah, even giants super quickly when the giants are in acid. So I actually really like this strategy in theory. So acid Scorpions and carry Mustangs should be very strong together in theory. And yeah, also Sacco is going kind of carry Mustangs now, so that is exactly his strategy here. Scorpion damage as well as acid against everything that's big basically, and Mustangs will just delete everything that's in acid at the very least. Intensive training for red though. Does have a level advantage on Mustangs here. This one level 4 with range. Okay, why or please, red also should do the same here, I believe. For one, start selling out of the marksmen, they are useless. And secondly, also buy scorpions here. Basically do the same. Scorpions to help out the mustangs. Would be good for red here as well, I believe. Oh, this fire though. Actually, they might turn back here and go to the right instead of down here to the tower and through the fire. Yeah, they are turning back. Actually dodging the fire for the most part. Lucky, lucky positioning, yeah, lucky movement and timing. Close round though, very close. Speed specialist for red and incendiary bomb for blue. Wait, other way around I think, of what I said. Speed specialist for blue and incendiary for red. Interesting. Putting the incendiary on top of his own Vulcan basically. But I guess it doesn't matter. Just there to take down these crawlers as quickly as possible. And the mustangs once they move forward. Vulcans are so getting deleted, like holy. Scorpions with pumped up mustangs is a lot of damage. And on the right, fire though, really good here, taking down the mustangs. Even preventing hit tower debuff for a while, but yeah. Looking good overall now for blue here. Taking down the Vulcans very quickly. And yeah. Scorpions providing a little bit of tankiness in front of the mustangs. As well as taking down Vulcan and everything. Gives blue the edge here. So most matches or most games are basically decided by chaff wars. So having chaff survive for as long as possible and taking down your opponent's chaff as quickly as possible. This one kind of seems like it's tank wars. So Scorpions here providing more tankiness or winning the tank wars against the Vulcans. Vulcans just go down too quickly to the Scorpions, and then the Scorpions still have decent health here to tank the Mustangs for long enough to give blue the edge here. This Scorpions just deleting Vulcans looks so funny. Again though, a lot of fire everywhere, and yeah, with all these Mustangs, they are very sad here. Also, acid did hurt blue's units, and is still hurting blue's units here. Actually dying to acid and to fire. Okay, that's funny. Bubble's still alive here though, alive and well on the right side, and here one on the left as well for blue, so getting some more value out of those at least. There is Parasitic on these Mustangs now. Would be quite impactful. And also on these Mustangs. That's Also quite unusual. You don't see that all that often. Vulcans with sticky oil bomb and incendiary bomb. So actually trying to spread fire as much as possible everywhere. So if you don't know, oil lands wherever, and then if it is touched by fire, the oil will also get set on fire. So there will be fire on the ground everywhere. Definitely can take down all these Mustangs, but probably not before the Mustangs already take down everything here. Plus, there are so many bubbles, so a lot of fire and oil and everything will not even land. Oil attempt here to burn the Mustangs, but kind of blocked by a bubble. There's so much fire and acid everywhere. Nobody is going air here, by the way. At this point, with all these leveled Mustangs with armor-piercing bullets as well, it is kind of weird to go air, but also feels kind of weird to stay on the ground with so much acid and fire everywhere. Yeah, so I don't know, this game is very weird. You kind of are forced to do the ground wars, but on the ground everything just gets deleted as well. So yeah, both players round 10, both players still quite healthy, because everything just dies to fire and to acid. So not a lot of damage coming in at the end of the round. This is so weird. Red putting down some more oil here to get set on fire consistently, so even more fire here. And Scorpions did get more tags. Do have range and also siege mode. That might actually help them survive. If they stay far enough back, they do not run into the acid. And maybe that will give blue the advantage and actually have units survive to deal damage to the opponent. Might be a good call here to go for more range. Won't really help with the direct exchanges, so the direct engagements here, but it will help them to stay far enough back to not die to acid and fire. Possibly. Vulcans getting deleted once more. Acid crawler, underground crawlers, subterranean blitz crawlers walking through on the left, and yeah, on the right, look at that. Quite a lot of Scorpions still alive and well. That's a lot of damage all of a sudden. Is that enough? Oh my god! 35 HP here for red. But yeah, that was exactly the call here. Scorpions staying far enough back. Very good here for blue. Almost one shot here, basically. I guess that was also the plan, to just finish the match here right now with a lot of Scorpions surviving. And Scorpion spam here now. We need more. How many is this? 5, 10, 12 Scorpions? Yeah, honestly, I have no idea what red can do against this. Air is not an option because of all the leveled Mustangs. Ground is also just getting deleted. This is just a very well-rounded composition now. There's no easy counter to this. I guess photon bolts could possibly help, but maybe also not. I'm not sure. Probably not enough. Why is there a hacker here? It's not really doing much. Right side tower is down already. Left side tower is down. And yeah, look at all these ranged scorpions just deleting everything. And also being happy and alive. GG's. Scorpion Gaming. Very well played. Also very interesting strat. Just going Mustangs, pump up Mustangs with range and AP. And then the rest is just Scorpions basically. Yeah, it's just good. I'm not sure what the direct counter to this is, to be honest. Mustangs, when they get levels, already a problem, but now even Giants can't do anything anymore with the Scorpions with Acid. It's just, yeah, it's very strong. Very, very strong. Interesting. Yeah, should have gone Assault Marksman from the start, let's be honest. So Red did throw by not going Assault Mode Marksman. Okay, this seems like a match from last patch. There's a War Factory, and on the other side are Vulcans and Melting Points. I feel like they missed the patch here. I think War Factory did produce enough Phoenixes here to win this round. That's a chunky melting point though, holding out for quite some time, but yeah, did produce enough units here. Also, let me turn on auto camera in a moment so I can get a drink. Also, wasps with EMP. Interesting. Yeah, this actually kind of, well, apart from the EMP wasps, seems like a match from last patch. More War Factories with more spawns in the back here. Against Melting Points. And Vulcans. I wish I could turn on or could change the camera modes during deployment phase here. Not sure why you need to wait for battle. Here we go. Alright, I'm back in a minute. Alright, just in time to see the result here. War Factory is trash now, apparently. Not really, but I personally don't feel comfortable playing anything like this right now with the scorpions around. With poison and everything. With acid. Hey! Monks lost. Wow. Damn. I wish we spectated. So this was really good. The match between Sacco and Ise. But now I kind of wish we would have spectated this and saw how Monks lost his aggro. Or how aggro got defended against Monks, rather. But yeah, final here will be between Sacco and Lycanthos. Right? No, I'm eating right now, and I'm waiting for the game to start. I didn't talk on purpose. I am not muted. I was going to grab a drink, but then I saw pepperoni sticks. And I got tempted. Pepperoni sticks made out of pig, yes. Well, I did also get water. Anyways, Blue is a giant specialist, and wow, Sacco actually going aggro. Nice. I do enjoy watching Sacco play aggro, because it's more unpredictable, or somehow more interesting to watch than what Monks is doing. Monks is just too good. It's too solid. Sacco, on the other hand, always good for a surprise. Monks, by the way, quick supply specialist and did pick up a Scorpion round 1. Let's go. Bam! Deleting 4 sledgehammers at once, and this one! Huge! Actually, no. I thought it would take out more sledgehammers. But anyways, it's going to tank everyone. Because it also does have decent HP. Especially early on here against units that do not deal a lot of damage. I really like the animation, by the way. Animation and also sound effects of the Scorpion. Very good. Very satisfying. Gotta say, devs, good job on that. Extended range sledgehammers. Yeah, I guess. If they outrange the Scorpion for a bit. Can be good. Also, there's mass-produced Rhino again. Let's see if Psycho is picking it up for aggro. Oh, skip. Okay, Psycho knows mass-produced Rhino is a bait. Also, I'm wondering if Sacco is going for the same again here, by the way. Yeah. Just mass Mustangs with techs and levels. And Scorpions. Also, this one almost leveled. Scorpions level so quickly. Blue added one more Arclight, I believe, and some Phoenixes here. Let's see if the Phoenixes are going to be enough. Mustangs need to get taken out though. Actually, yeah, right side did work out. And Phoenixes enough to take down this Scorpion here. Left side even, tower is not falling. Also holding. Skip by red. Range on Mustangs, of course. Yeah, I think it's just the same game plan as last match by Sacco here. Level on the Scorpion. It's kind of awkward leveling Scorpions because they already one-shot everything. So basically you only get half value for the upgrade. The damage upgrade doesn't matter, so it's only the health that gets upgraded basically, or that actually makes a difference. Oh yeah, I guess also if you go siege mode eventually, of course. And in general, it does matter. It doesn't matter right now. Later on, also against giants and everything, levels definitely do help. But just right now in the early game, it's a little awkward. Also, flank Phoenix is coming in. We'll take the tower here. Is that enough to win the round for blue? I believe it is. Amp core. Okay, this one is getting chonky. Look at the damage. It's literally one-shotting a level 1 melting point. Level 1 melting point has 47,000 HP, I believe. Where is it? Or even 41, never mind. Easy. Easy one-shot. That's so stupid. Why is the damage so high? It's still a bit weird to me, this unit. Yeah, also bubbles. would one-shot Bubbles at 40k health. Another Scorpion here. Sentry and Mustangs to defend flanks. Also, blue went for an Overlord with armor. Okay, this will force something else. So Sacco cannot play what he was playing last time. Mustangs do not have levels. And armor will negate all the Mustang damage against the Overlord. So yeah, if the Mustangs are not ahead in level, armor Overlord is definitely an answer to this strategy that we already saw last match. So now let's see what Sacco is going to do about this. Cannot just play Scorpion Mustangs like last match. Alright, also getting pressured here health-wise. Sacco going so low already. I didn't even notice. Sacco took so much damage already. Okay, now what? Show me the answer, Mr. Snacko. I'm not, yeah. Sacco is skipping. I also don't think you should pick it here because it won't help with the problem and it's very expensive. The advanced firepower control system. Usually a very strong items on Mustangs, of course, but not in this case. Sacco needs a better answer to armor overlords. And does need credits to do so, or to get those answers. And yeah, getting Phoenixes with range here for now. Also levels on Mustangs. It's still risky. I know they can damage and can take down the Overlord with the item, but I agree with Sacco. Not picking it here. You can't rely on one pack of Mustangs to take care of potentially multiple Overlords. And also this one almost leveled and has Amplifying Core. So next turn Mustangs would do even less damage probably, and yeah, anyways. However, even the Phoenixes are not enough here. However, it does negate enough damage here probably to not die this turn. Where do I get these ridiculous thumbnail images? Just the testing grounds. I make them myself, basically. In the testing ground in-game, you can just place whatever units and select whatever tags and everything. And then I just take a screenshot of that. I do not force those kind of matches just for a thumbnail, if that's what you were thinking. But yeah, anyways. Senior Attack Specialist for red. And shield drop for blue, I believe. Was distracted by chat there for a moment. Right Overlord can level here. Probably should do it, to be honest. Though doesn't have the credits anymore. I think level would be very important because of both armor enhancement but also amplifying core. And there's another overlord with some fangs in front that will tank the sentry. This overlord will take the tower over time. Also, what did Sacco do? Did he even address the overlords any more than before? I don't think so. I think he got range on the scorpions. And more mustangs. But it's still only the 2 phoenixes here. But apparently enough, right side is winning. And left side is winning as well. And the overlord coming in the flank, very, very sad. All by himself. Yeah, Sacco added some mustangs, but that did not address the overlords, but I guess was not needed. Just 2 packs of phoenixes, if they have enough time, can take down those overlords. EMP or blue and skip by red. More phoenixes now for Sacco. Yeah, 2 more packs of phoenixes actually. And blue is going for... oh no. I feel like we've seen this before. Blue is now going for Incendiary Bomb Vulcans. I'm expecting some acid possibly next turn by Sacco on those scorpions. But we will see. Sacco did put down some barriers here. Pretty good against the Vulcan. Also, Vulcans just get popped here by the Scorpions. This one easily one-shots the Vulcan as well. With 85,000 oh my god. Absolute destruction now. Such a hard win. Yeah, I don't think Vulcans are a thing anymore right now, with the Scorpions being what they are. And already with levels as well. Yeah, this one almost gets one-shot by a level 2 Scorpion. This one double one-shots this one. Yeah, this it's kind of ridiculous. And more scorpions, yes. I guess armor overlords not enough here. They did stop the mustangs for a while, but if you can't win the rest of the ground war quickly enough, just a couple of phoenixes are enough to take care of the overlords. Blue also now getting more phoenixes with range, also 1 more Vulcan here on the right. But it's also just going to get wrecked here in a bit, probably. Acid not even needed on Scorpions. Just the pure damage is already insane. Vulcan's just getting popped left and right, and yeah, everything else gets deleted by mustangs, and phoenixes also take care of the overlords as well. Yeah, GG's. Alright. Alright, at least Blue did put out a different threat here for Sacco to deal with the Overlords with armor. We did not see that last match. But yeah, I guess because you win so hard with the Scorpions and Mustangs already, just a couple of Phoenixes are already enough to deal with the Overlords because you win the ground fight so hard. But yeah, alright, GG's. Scorpions winning the tournament. Nice. I kind of like this. I honestly prefer when they add a new unit that it's OP over the unit being kind of trash. So Wraiths were more or less dead on arrival. They were not strong enough in the beginning or kind of in a mess spot. I prefer the new units to be a bit overpowered, to just shake things up and have some fun games for a bit and then balance from there. Though you should probably balance somewhat quickly, I guess. Do not lose players over a month or something because people get frustrated by how broken a unit is. Not saying that this is the case with the Scorpion, by the way. I'm still not sure on the exact position of the Scorpion. So in this particular setup and everything, it's very strong. But overall, yeah, it's too early to tell. Still need more testing and everything. And people to figure out how to counter and all that stuff. Just give it a bit more time. And then go from there. Anyways. This surely was the final match, maybe? It was not even close. So let's actually, before we close this out, see what other people are doing. Melter Skelter. Hey, okay. We did not see any Wraith action this tournament. I'm glad we still can here. 4 Wraiths with double tech and also quite a few levels and items. Improved firepower control system, super heavy armor. This one has almost 200k HP. Portable shield here and amplifying core. Alright. Opponent does have leveled phoenixes though. Also some with items. Or one with item, I guess, and charge shot, so they also deal quite a bit of damage. And more wraiths. Also area specialists, so these do have more range. And with the range tag now at 120, kind of nice range now. Wraith Gaming. Actually quite the close match here. This one is flying to its death. Power debuff timing, get wrecked. Okay, can the rest buy time for this Wraith here? Power debuff coming in as well. Yeah, this Wraith should be able to clean up. Nice. Underground threat for red. And also for blue. More levels on the Wraiths, potentially, and hopefully. Yeah, these two should get leveled here with the items as well, I would assume. Also, given that it's so late and everything, well, still has everything to do this turn, but Should probably get temp range and temp speed for these wraiths. Temp range. Not temp speed. Press this. That's too good for 50. Also, oh, HE ammo. Taking down those fangs a lot more quickly. And yeah, there's not a ton of high HP units on the board, so HE ammo kind of good here. Will just help take down those fangs quicker, and everything else always already dies very quickly anyways. Not temp range, interesting. I mean, for the initial engagement doesn't matter, but once the front line is gone, I guess 50 is worth, especially this late. Could be the last round. But it is not actually, because level 3 and 4 Phoenix is coming in and absolutely shracking the remaining raids here. Alright, comeback time maybe for Red? Would be a good match here still. It's already round 10 by the way, so it is already a good match. Or a close match rather, at least. Battleship for Red, oh. Could get a free tower here. They are leveled once, but they still go down somewhat quickly to an Overlord. Both players taking their time. Still have all the credits in the world. Yeah, I'm a fan of Melter Skeletor as well. Like the name and the profile picture combination as well. Also, the very first match that I spectated, he was actually playing mass melting points. Like, I don't know, 15 melting points or something. That was great. Oh, anti-air fortresses, you know? With anti-air barrage. Will they be enough to take down those phoenixes though? They are quite heavily leveled, so probably not actually. Rhino's buying quite a bit of time against these HE ammo wraiths, and Rhino's being photon coated. Oh, actually there are fangs in the back here that were distracting this Overlord, so Tower Snipe did not come in from the Overlord drop. However, once again, left side Phoenix is taking the tower. This Wraith dying for free, remaining Wraith will probably also go down this time around. Tower debuff though. Could also get the tower debuff from this Overlord. It's quite close here. But Overlord too slow. Lightning Storm for both players. Yeah, Ray's leveling every round, by the way. This one can be level 7. Already at 300k HP. And oh my god, so many actives here. Double storm, fire, and also smoke here coming down. This is the first match that we've seen with Wraiths, so not really. We did see Scorpions though. Scorpions did also win in the finals. Pumped up Phoenixes here, fully tagged with elite marksman as well. Yeah, they hurt. 50k damage per shot here, 63k. Could take down a level 3 Wraith in one shot. Scorpions, I think we saw, did we see 2 Scorpion matches? I believe so. And both were by Sacco, and yeah, were undefeated. Oh, Red actually winning here now. Quite nicely as well. Rhino's still alive and Phoenix is cleaning up the remaining tanks here. Alright, round 12 here now. Quite the match. Parasitic, yeah, this late in the match, and because of the impact that Parasitic can have, I think it's most of the time the correct call to pick it. You have so many credits available, and yeah, it can be extremely impactful as well, so makes sense. Level 7 Wraith here, 350k HP. If only field maintenance was on this as well. Increasing HP by 30% more and also healing a crap ton every second. So it doesn't really matter too much against these pumped up Phoenixes. Another Wraith and another Fortress. Oh my god. That was so close. Actually punching the tower once, but it's not enough. That would have mattered so much, I believe. Tower debuff here would have changed the outcome of this round. By the looks of it. Yeah, I think Blue's winning this round now. Oh my god. Insane tower health upgrade here. Literally winning Blue the round as well as the game by the looks of it. Nice. GG's. Wraith Gaming. So we did see Scorpions wreck and also we did see Wraiths wreck. Nice. Good tournament. Good tournament. I like it. And yeah, GG's. Congrats to Sacco. All of a sudden, winning every match in every video or live stream. I don't know how this happened, but yeah, congrats. Very well played here. Nice showing some good Scorpion strats as well. very interesting. And yeah, alright, GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. And no backpack battle stream. I need a break right now. I still need lunch and everything. I'm very tired right now. But yeah, alright. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you on the next live stream or video. Take care, guys. Bye.